It's your boy Ike the God, Team Hami, 1/3 of the Restore Order podcast out here in Buffalo. Shout out to the SUV podcast, Great Clothing, and the great people at Whoever Will Smoke Battle League. Yo, tonight was a dope card. Whoever got a die card, a lot of dope battles. You know what I mean? It was a couple of little garbage, but it was some people that was outstanding. I mean, can't wait to bring them up on the show Monday night. And speaking of Monday night, tune in. It's still on the podcast, 8 to 10 p.m. live stream on YouTube. 15 minutes of fame and all that. Tap in, tune the fucking, hit the like button. Whoever wants Smoke Battle League, Be Great Clothing, SUV podcast. We out here live in Buffalo. You already know we outside, you heard?
My boy.
Yo.
Little battle recap, man. How you feeling? How you scored a battle? I peeped that shit was personal.
Yeah.
Why was that? Why is that shit so personal?
I mean, it was personal a little bit. Not really, but I had to, like, teach him a lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Jay. He did great, you know what I'm saying? But I had to teach him a lesson, man. You know, it's different it's different levels, you know what I'm saying? So I had fun, man. I was in there cooking. Sorry y'all for the 2 stumbles I had, man. The energy was there, man. The demon was coming out. I had to control it, but then you know what I'm saying?
What was the prep time for this battle, like knowing you was going into that? Considering it had a little bit of personal vibes to it.
The prep was the same as everything, man. I prep for every battle. I take my time, seriousness. It sounded personal because when the battle got put together, a little shit got talked, so I had to make it known. You feel me?
Feel you. Would you say it was a classic or a casket?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Me personally, I felt like it was a casket. You know what I'm saying? It could be a classic for him, you know, because that was probably one of his best rounds, but it wasn't enough for me, bro.
What was your favorite round?
What, for me?
Yeah. Like, what would you say your favorite round was out of it?
My second round was crazy. My third round was I was cooking, but my second round, that's when, you know, the first one.
I like the play on the John bars.
Thank you.
Personally.
Thank you, brother. You know, so yeah. Shit.
All right, man. You got any last words for the people, man? If not, man, close me out, man.
Man, listen, man. Thank y'all for fucking with the kid, Fly Guy Reckless shit. Y'all see that shit, man. Whoever wants smoke, Be Great Clothing, SUV Podcast. Y'all look me up. I'm on Facebook, 2 pages at Fly Guy Reckless. I'm on IG at Fly Guy_Reckless. I'm on Twitter, the same thing. Y'all look me up. Music, artists, all that. Videos, all that. Battle rapper / Jason Red Voorhees. Cook a nigga.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know that shit, brother.
Yeah. Nix, what it do, bro? How you feeling?
What you, man?
Chilling, man. How you feeling about the round? How you score it?
I call it 2-1 me, or possibly 30, because my opponent he had a lot of dry spots. Like, he had kind of did his thing, but he used some of his material he used against Dean in his first round against me. That's why, to me, he lost the first round clear. Like, you could have a good round, but you can't be fucking recycling bars you said in your last battle. You know, that guy kind of really diminished it for me, for real. But yeah, it's up from here, man. I got a battle marked in March, and yeah, it's up, for real.
So what happened with that first round when you kind of ended it early?
I had like 6 bars left, and I don't know, I just ended it early, for real.
Okay.
Word.
How'd you prep for this battle? I felt like y'all boys had a little static going into this.
Yeah, him and his blade talk, yo, he was a good salesman, for real. You know, he sold the shit out of this fight. I can't even lie. Like he really did great promo. Like, he really made me do promo. Cause his blade, on the 7th day of Nick Smith, that shit, no, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah,
Word. And to me, he came out smoking in the first round, but when he started mentioning that that shit that he said against Dean, that kind of lost him around me.
Yeah.
And if you ask anybody in the building, they'll tell you the same thing. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, who you trying to see in the next round? I see CB called y'all boys out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, CB gonna have to get lined up. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that he mentioned my name, but see, to me, niggas gotta stop using the same lines. Like, you can't mention my name. Everybody that said a New York Knick line about Knicks, so it's
catchy, bro. Yo, it's good wordplay. It makes for great wordplay.
I get it, it's catchy, but it's starting to get played out now. Like, it's corny now.
Right.
Like, how many niggas gonna say the same thing over and over again?
Right,
that makes no sense to me. Like, you gotta come up with something new. New York Knicks, Knickerbockers, anything that got to do with some shit like that. I would
Diamond Knicks.
Yeah, like y'all gotta stop it with the same shit, cause y'all like the shit to me brings the value of basically what you're saying down. That's not being actually fucking original to me. But hey, to each his own though, you know.
And then last question, bro. Was it a classic or a casket?
I think it was 2-1 me. Word. But he didn't do bad. I honestly think, I mean, to me,
You think he freestyled his third round?
oh yeah, that third round was terrible.
Because you called him out in the second round. I peeped
Yeah,
that.
because his first round, he spit the same. His first round was fire. I'm not gonna take that from the man.
It was.
Fire. But
Both of y'all first round, you had your son in the first round. That was fire how y'all had the wordplay. So first round is definitely debatable based on your interpretation of rap and what you just called bars or not. But once you called him out after the second round, I feel like that third round was definitely yours. So I would agree 2-1.
Yeah, word. So yeah, I think I.
So we call that a classic.
Yeah,
That's one for the books.
And I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to see the footage back though, for real.
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting to see the footage, but did y'all fucking next up? Let's just say I'm on this fucking next card. This shit about to be fired on, man.
Word, bro.
NIX, bars for hire shit, man. Holla at me, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you already know
Back
what it
again,
is.
man. How you feeling?
Oh man, I feel great.
Big Dean.
Like yo, I started off super strong. Second, kind of gap in my memory of the verse, but picked it up with freestyle again.
I noticed the freestyle in the third round.
The third, well, it was supposed to be 2 written and 1 freestyle because he kept telling me not to bring my freestyle and shit. So that's why I snapped in the third. I feel it's a great battle. It's definitely one of those, 100% one of those. I feel I fucking was destroying his ass, but you know, he played the only card that he had was the race card.
Listen, man, I feel like that's what's gonna always, you know what I'm saying, be a target for you. So all you could do is really just rap around it.
That's why I rebutted all of that shit.
No, you did. I peeped the freestyle in the third round. How do you prepare, or how do you counter that for each battle if you feel like that's coming?
What?
Like, is there any preparation? Like, yo, I know he might come with.
I just preach what I always preach, whether it's in real life or anywhere I go. I don't see nothing but your energy. That's how I live my life.
What was your favorite round?
Definitely his deep, like just that.
Like your favorite round.
Of mine or his?
Of yours.
Probably the rebuttal for me.
Third
For
round.
me, yeah, because I was speaking some real shit to him.
Would you say this round was this battle was personal at all? Not personal,
No,
but y'all feel like y'all
no.
had it out for each other on the battle rap level?
Like, you know how I go. I stare people down. I'm ready to kill them off of the jump. I'm looking at you during other people's shit, getting my mind right and focused. So like, there was no animosity. Me and him, cool as hell.
What about
we was laughing about the whole thing.
Yeah, nah, I seen y'all chop it up
Yeah.
after. What about the CB kid who?
Oh, CB, yo.
How you feel about that?
He definitely snapped. That little stumble in the first.
Yeah.
But Cal, bro, like, so.
The hit him.
So like, lyrically, I think I would have to give it to CB because he had a bunch of punches. But the whole crowd control from Cal, you know, the way he was talking to him, the what he was saying was
Facts.
definitely, like, it's a hard one to call.
Facts.
Like, you know what I mean? It's definitely a hard one to call. That's definitely one of those, because that's definitely preference.
Yeah.
That's definitely preference.
Would you want to see him on the card next, or how you feel about that?
CB?
Yeah.
I'd like to see him back.
Are you on the next card or no? Are you on the next
I
card?
can't talk about it.
Got you. Okay. Shit, any last words? Anything to close me out, man? I feel like we talk every month, so
we do. It's we friendship now.
I listen. At this point, bro, I'm about to get a mic. We gonna set up some chairs and we gonna chop it up like a
Yeah, man,
podcast.
smoke a blunt, man.
No, listen, we might as well.
But yeah, no, man. So definitely was amazing. Jake definitely did his goddamn thing. I'm gonna touch on a couple.
Yeah, recap the battle real fast for me. All the other battles.
Oh man, CB and Cal right off the gate, amazing for both sides. Hold on. We do an interview.
Hi. Hi.
It's alright. But like, so check it out. So like, right off the gate, CB and Cal, great energy, both sides. Cal wasn't allowing the room to phase him at all and everything. That was really impressive. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely was really impressive. CB definitely came off the gate high energy and was pushing some bars. Definitely pushing some bars. Heavy punches. But I feel like though Cal didn't punch as much, his punches were heavy.
Yeah.
His punches were definitely heavy.
What about
Interesting as fuck.
Jig and
Jig and Fly Guy.
That was
Fly Guy
personal.
was snapping.
Yeah.
Fly Guy was snapping. But Jig also had some shit. It's definitely his best performance yet. Definitely a different Jig. Even from when I saw him, he definitely leveled up.
Oh, for sure.
Fly Guy killed though. Man, I feel like all these battles tonight have been preference battles.
Oh, I got a question for you.
Go ahead, shoot.
Were those recycled bars?
Oh.
Sheesh and Nix.
And yes. Yeah, in a way.
Were they recycled from your battle?
Yes, in a way.
Alright.
It's not like he reused the same bar. He just jumped back into a scheme that he worked with me and like reworded the bar.
So that's exactly what he said. So I wanted to get your input, but he said that like, yo, yeah, I recycled it, but I kind of restructured and and it wasn't just one, it was a couple, but he was trying to, the way he explained it to me was make a slogan. Gotcha.
And just the placement and the dropping of it didn't really hit like that. It just hit like a bar.
Gotcha.
Or a punch. So yeah. But it was definitely an interesting battle. When Nick's son, him and his son were bouncing back.
Yeah,
and
Nix and
forth.
his son was fire in that first
shit,
round.
That shit
Yeah.
was crazy. I feel like Sheesh's first round was his best round. That was when he had the crowd. He had the most landed punches, the most roar, the most everything. Second round, he had that little stumble and everything. It's really, I feel like all these battles have been opinionated. Yeah, like.
Yeah, it's all subjective.
In-house, like real talk, in-house, I feel like there was no 100% clear winners except for lyricism, pen work. But
Yeah.
like as far as crowd control, the way they moved, the way they did their shit, it's definitely preference.
Got you.
Me and Dunny, that DEA line, that shit was fire.
That was.
I gotta give him his roses on that. But like I said, I went right off the gate, just fucking trying to kill him.
A lot of these battles you gotta watch back
Yeah.
to really get the bars, cause if
Yeah.
you don't get it, other people screaming, you
Also,
may
man,
not
I
got
had
it.
a whole round of freestyle.
Right,
A whole
yeah.
round of freestyle, they rebutted basically all the shit that he was saying.
Right.
You know, trying to just, because that narrative, it disturbs me.
No, I completely understand. I mean, all you can really do is
He's painting me white.
It's-
and he,
and you not. You yeah.
He asked me, man, you're gonna see the camera. I'm shaking my head to him because he said you didn't speak no Spanish in none of your battles or anything like that. And I'm like, I gotta wait for it to come out, but I did.
Right.
I did. You get what I'm saying? I even threw a little bit of Albanian. It's not that hard. You get what I'm saying? So like, man, bro, great battles tonight.
Yeah.
Ike coming out. I fucked up his name. That shit was hilarious to me.
Yeah.
It was
IP.
just, I mean, when you freestyling, your mind just be.
Right.
But no, that was a great ass battle.
Right. But any last words to close me out, man?
I'm just excited for the battles he announced for March. I'm excited for this new, I guess, feature I'll call it, where just us like bring around at the end of a joint, just hold it down. You want to show up and battle right there and then, no footage. You come with a round. That's just crazy. I think that's very innovative.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for the triple threats because I feel like I could use that. That's just more.
Yeah, that's a good concept. I like that too.
More bounce around. Definitely bounce around.
Right.
But you already know what it is. It's Dean. I got my lady waiting for me, my wife. I'm gonna go chill, smoke me a blunt, enjoy the night. Peace out, man. Whoever wants smoke, shout out to B Great Luxor. It's over, homie.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man? What's your name? Where you from?
Good, man. Big bro CB, man. It was a wonderful night, man. It was crazy. This is my first battle event even going to, let alone battling, and so I was just enjoying it, man.
First battle rap too?
First battle rap, bro. Like,
Never battle rap nowhere before?
Nah, I never had. This is my first battle ever. So like,
Shit.
I really came to show the people, show my talent off and all that.
So shit, how'd you like prepare for the battle and just going like you had the stage presence? Like I'm
Yeah.
giving you a credit. Like I didn't watch a few
Appreciate
battles,
it.
so I'm just
Yeah.
trying to understand kind of like where the stage presence and everything came from.
I mean, I rap for a long time.
Are you an artist?
I'm not currently. I'm just a
Okay.
battle rapper. You know.
Got
what I'm
you.
saying? I really because I was rapping for a long time. It didn't really pan out, so I was off. But God gave me an opportunity to come in this lane, and I really enjoy it. So I'm definitely gonna focus on it. You know what I
I
mean?
noticed in that first round you kind of slipped up for
Yeah.
a second, but
Yeah.
what was it? The
What
energy from the
happened was,
crowd?
I said a hard bar, and like they went up, but
Yeah, it
they
was-
went for a little long, and I kind of forgot my place, so I had to get it back, and I got it back, and then luckily it was early in the round because I was able to bring them back. I feel like win them still over,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, in the first.
What was your favorite round
My favorite round from him or me?
for you?
I like them all for different reasons. I think the first was really strong. The third, obviously, I called everybody out and stuff.
I was gonna say, bro, the third round was crazy,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you from the interviews I did, you a target, bro. I asked everybody, I'm gonna ask you at the end who you
know,
want to
it's
see
crazy
next, but
because, yo-
everybody said the CB kid, he next. He said my name.
Yo, I appreciate all y'all, bro. I appreciate that. That's fire, man. I'm so excited. This is my first one, man.
What
So-
you score the battle?
Okay, so I don't know. I feel like I did good all 3 rounds. Yes, I messed up, but he also messed up in the third. So
Yeah.
I think I definitely got the win, but
2-1,
either
3-0.
2-1. Because I came right back after I stumbled. You know what I'm saying?
I would go. I would say honestly
Maybe
2-1.
like 2.5,
he
1.
he had the then it hit you. Then it hit
but
you.
He did it 4 times.
He did, but the shit was hilarious.
And he messed up.
Shouts to Cal.
I mean,
Right,
yeah,
but
no, shout out to Cal. That's
but-
my first op, bro. That's something that's gonna be forever like cemented.
that was a really a good battle.
you, man.
So what would you say, was it a classic or a casket?
I ain't gonna lie, I was in tunnel vision for the first 2 rounds, bro. Especially because I messed up, so I was like, yo, I really gotta focus driving. So I didn't even really hear what he was saying, honestly. And the third one though, he did the, all that. So it was different. I mean, depending on your taste, it was fire, man. I don't think I would call it a casket, but I would call it a classic.
Definitely a classic. Y'all boys is y'all first round, man. So shit, man, any last words? Close me out.
Man, yo, Big Bro CP. Follow me on, Twitter, Instagram, Big Bro Banks. We can talk about everything, man. I'm with all the smoke, man. Let them smoke, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, man, it's our first time meeting officially on camera, so just do me the favor of saying your name, where you
What's
from.
up, bosses and boss chicks? It's your girl, Blue, and y'all know I'm from 716 Buffalo, New York. She goes hard, heavy on the ES. Whoever wants smoke, boss chick shit.
So I feel like since I've been doing this, I haven't caught a battle with you. So when can we expect you on the? Well, actually, I'm about to answer my own question. You on the next card coming in March?
Yes, I am.
How you feel about that battle coming up?
I definitely feel, this is not even just me talking shit for people that don't know. I've been doing this for going on 6 years now. I don't really have many losses. People have me having debatable 2 losses, and then I choked twice for my last 2 battles.
I was gonna say the Queen Petty when I seen that one.
Miss Petty.
Miss Petty, my
Yes,
bad.
I'm the queen. That's Miss.
My bad, Miss Petty.
Shout out to Petty.
Shout out to sis.
Yeah.
I did see that battle, which it was a good battle. I feel like the energy for that battle was crazy.
Definitely.
How you feel about, like I said, going into this next battle?
To be honest, I feel like I don't necessarily have anything to prove to anybody. I feel like I had something to prove to myself because I just felt like, for a while, I felt like the guys was kind of disrespecting me, like disrespecting my pen. And honestly, no disrespect to nobody, for real, for real. I feel like the only person it's only 2 people I feel like could really match my pen, and that would be Fly Guy and C's, honestly. So to get, disrespect or hear niggas talking shit about me and y'all pen is really not better than mine, I feel like UB is the best person to show that with, because he's outside of C's, and C's is my brother, so we'll probably never battle. But outside of C's, he's the one who everybody feel like is the one, and he honestly feel like he could beat me. and he can't. So.
So what do you do to prep for these battles or for these
Well, I'm already
artists?
done writing for him.
Oh, you already done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have another battle 6 days before that with Brills on Grid City, and I'm done writing for that too.
Oh shit. Okay. You see
Yeah.
CV. you see CV called you out. How you feel about that?
CB still has to learn how to get his shit back after the crowd reacts to the first shit. So I'm not auntie. Yeah, he said something about an old ass bitch. I'm not auntie with the elbows that be cooking shit though. Remember that.
Right. Would you how you feel about the battles today? What was the best battle?
I was waiting for this one. Okay, so the best battle I feel like was Jig and Fly. I feel like because Jig really, first and foremost, I feel like a lot of people was reacting to some things that was just like okay, but what I think that came from was the fact that Jig elevated his performance way up from his last one. Like I could say like almost 100% from his last one.
True. Jig gonna be like 3 interviews from like post.
Yeah, see that nigga slap.
You heard me, bro.
But yeah, like even I think last event he took a shot at me. So it's like, you know, I think that with that and then his dynamic, he performed tonight, his energy was up, he was walking, he was talking, even the don't touch me shit. It felt personal, more personal than it actually was. I felt like if that's not battle tonight, I feel like Dean and Dunny would, but even that, I feel like Dunny just got a body, like, and even though Dean was talking in his third round, the way that Dunny just flipped it back, and Dean and his third was like, if you say anything else to my woman, I'm gonna make you go outside. And he said, I give this bitch some black dick. I'm like, oh my God, the DE, you brought the DE.
The DE
and that's why they
bar
call
was
him Dean. Oh my God, made the Dean's list. He got so many quotables just from that third round alone. So those two is my 2 favorite battles of the night. Like I said, I don't even want to say that Dunny and Dean was battle of the night because I really just felt like Dunny edged him every round.
What about Nix and Sheesh with the recycled bars?
Oh, that is
I talked to Sheesh. He said that he just kind of, he admitted it. He said, yo, I just put a different wordplay on some old bars. I'm still trying
No. It's not no old wordplay on some old bars. Even if you do that, the way to do it is like, y'all remember when I said and then flip it even more fire. But no, you directly, that's like literally what you did was took the blade out of one nigga and put it in the other nigga. So like literally, like to me that's a big no-no. I don't know how, I think battle rap frowns upon that as well. You have to write for your opponent. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Nix came in every round different, and he elevated himself as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, to me, that's another one. 3-0, Nix. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't a body like how Dunny did Dean. I will say that once Dean started freestyling, it was a better battle. Like, 'cause you know, he get mad when you talk about his girl. Don't talk about my mom.
Yeah.
But, and then who else was it? It was.
And then last battle I'm gonna ask you about CB and Cal.
Ooh, so that's another one. This battle I feel like is about dynamics. I know people were going to try to be hard on CB because, you know, his pause in the first round after he had that room shaker. But you know, this is his first battle. That was his first room shaker. He thought he was ready for it, but you really not ready for that reaction until you feel it, because it's a literal feeling.
And he said that too. He was like, yo, the reaction was so big and it was longer than I anticipated. It kind of made him fuck up on his.
When we say shake the room, people think that when people be like, that's shaking the room.
No, it's the.
Yeah, because you really feel it. You feel it.
You feel a roar, yeah, because you adrenaline going.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, but besides that, people, now let me say something about Cal before I tell you how I called the battle. Cal, I feel like his rounds was like perfect. I feel like if this was him back in the Murder Mook come up days, he would have been killing shit all across the board. I feel like he had a lot of real talk to this nigga bars. He had him.
That.
And it's sad because I like him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it's like I get all of that, but for the complexity of the structure of CB's round, I think CB gonna edge him every round. Now, if anything, even if we say just give Cal the first. Them last 2 rounds, you cannot listen to that word from word and tell me that he got it. You know what I'm saying? That Cal got it. I just think that boy got it, and this is his first battle. He gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
He still ain't gonna be able to do shit with me, but he gonna be a problem for you niggas out here.
So, any last words? Any last wrap ups? Close me out.
Listen, make sure that you tune into Blue Review. I do it damn near every day at 8 o'clock where I count the bars. We come up with bar averages and all types of shit. Follow me on Facebook for that. You know, follow me everywhere. Everywhere is Boogie Blue, BOOGIBLU. Also, March 26th, catch me and you. If he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? Call outs is mandatory. I'm ready. Listen, make sure, listen out for Gully to make the announcement. Tickets is going to be at King City. Make sure you go up there and give them my name. These niggas is not fucking with me, and I cannot believe that y'all even gassed them up to believe that shit. So, bye.
Appreciate you.
Oh shit, we in a car, nigga. A car interview,
Nigga, roll the window down, nigga.
You don't want to be in there, right?
They got me working, nigga. It smell like weed in here.
Yeah, man. We got IP in this
Ike P in the back, nigga. What up? Yo, Ike P, man. How you feeling, bro? How this shit looking, bro?
I'm very excited to be out here in Buffalo for the first time, the home of Rick James and all that shit.
We doing an interview, man. What's good with it? We on interview.
Out here tonight. A lot of niggas got busy tonight. He got busy.
Big Bro CB.
Yeah, Big Bro CB. He got busy. You know what I mean? So, you know.
We got one last battle. Okay, man. Appreciate you. I'm just tapping in with boys. I'm making my rounds before I got you on me an interview. My bad. I got the bright ass light in your face. Roll the window down in the back, nigga.
Tune into the Restore Order podcast, man. Every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m.
Oh shit, my man. She got the bleezy.
Say it one more time so the people can hear it.
Tune in to the fucking Restore Order podcast every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Live on YouTube, 15 Minutes of Fame radio channel and all that. Tune in, hit the fucking like button. We outside.
Fire all factions.
Facts plus
Bad.
facts. Facts salute.
I like that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I was on there killing shit. We had the bar and shit. We got so I think my last song I did that shit. I'm gonna put
Anything like if you fresh off the bat, you still have to do it.
Run up on him. Ready? Yeah, like, yo, let me get on.
I'm trying to let niggas come down. That's what happened. Get it up, get it up.
Right now.
To their pros and be like, yo, what's good?
The best time is right
So that's why I feel if you want to wait for our last one,
What up, King?
be acting.
I got you.
Is this a picture or a video?
Video.
A video, yeah. You see how they be acting? Go leave.
Well, first I'm going to tell you how you talk to me. Wait, is it on me? I like me. You like this? Okay. Well, in certain spots. I just gotta get this one. Spaghetti style today for the first